name is Alexis Engelhart, and I'm here with Dr. Ericka Harris. Dr. Ericka Harris is a St. Louis native. She began practicing yoga in 2007 and completed yoga teacher training in 2015. Ericka views yoga as a lifestyle that brings people back to themselves. Oftentimes, the external world can be unsettling, so during the practice of yoga, Ericka places deep emphasis on paying attention to the breath, and it is through this paid attention that awareness is brought to one's own deep fears, hopes, and joys. It is Ericka's personal mission to help others take their inner awareness with them into everyday life in order to help them bring love and brightness to those around them. So welcome, Ericka.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Alexis. Hey everyone, I'm Ericka. I'm with the collective STL. We're a local nonprofit yoga studio. We serve predominantly Black communities, and our goal is to make yoga accessible to Black people, centering Black culture, but also to everyone. So we have everything is donation based. People can come to the studio, show up, there are mats, there's water, everything they need to practice yoga and breathe. We also do events around the city. We do Just Breathe STL. Right now, we're doing a series at the Missouri History Museum every Wednesday night at 6, so come out and join us. And in September, we do yoga under the arch every Saturday morning. And it is a pleasure to be here at the Light Festival. So thanks for having me. And we can get started with our practice. So wherever you are, find a comfortable seat where you are level, even if you're sitting in a chair. Make sure that your feet are flat to the floor, straighten your spine. If you're comfortable in the space that you're in, you can close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Relax your shoulders and take a moment to breathe. You can use this time in our practice to create a centering thought. Maybe it's an affirmation, an intention. Maybe you dedicate your practice to someone. You can share my affirmation of I am light for today's practice. And as we practice today, if you get distracted or feel discomfort, you can always return to your centering thought and your breath. Offer yourself about 3 deep breaths here. And if you've decided to close your eyes, you can start to blink them open. And we'll start with a little breathing and movement. So from here, we're going to inhale our hands up overhead. Exhale them down by your sides. Inhale them up again. Exhale them down. This time we're going to inhale our hands up overhead. Right hand is going to come down to left knee. Left hand can come to the mat behind you. You're going to look over that left shoulder for a twist. Make sure that your spine is straight and that you're breathing as you twist. One more breath here. We inhale, we untwist. And on our exhale, we bring left hand down to right knee and twist in this direction. Remember to breathe. On your next inhale, hands come up overhead one more time. We're going to exhale that right hand down to left knee and twist, maybe a little bit deeper this time. We inhale those hands up, final twist. Exhale, left hand down to right knee and we twist. We're going to inhale those hands up overhead, untwisting. Touch our palm down to heart center. Take a breath here. And from here, keeping those palms pressed together, we're going to inhale our hands up overhead. On your exhale, right hand comes to the mat. Left hand is going to reach over to the right for a side body stretch. Inhale, right hand up to meet left. Exhale, left hand down to your side. Reach right hand over. Inhale, left hand up, final side body stretch. Bring that right hand down. And we reach. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, left hand down. And reach. We're going to inhale that left hand up overhead. Exhale those hands down to heart center. And take a breath. From here, we're going to open our elbows wide. Look up toward the ceiling. And on your next exhale, we're going to bring ourselves to a hug. Inhale, we open up. Chest comes forward, we look up. Exhale, we hug ourselves again. One more time, we inhale. Look up. Exhale, we hug. Inhale, chest comes forward. Final hug, exhale, wrap those arms around yourself. And we release those arms. All right, from here, we're gonna come to hands and knees, so we're on all fours. Here on all fours, knees are hip width apart. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. Sorry, you can't see me better. And from here, we're gonna extend our right leg behind us. Maybe as you extend, you rotate that ankle a little bit. Bend your knee. And then we bring that right foot back down. We're going to extend the left leg behind us. Same thing here. Kind of stretch your ankle, bend your knee. Remember to breathe. We bring that foot back. We're going to extend that right leg behind us again. We're going to step the right foot forward just ahead of the right hand. Inhale our hands up overhead and come into a low lunge. Here in your low lunge, press those hips forward. Remember to breathe, relax your shoulders. Take a breath. Palms touch and we exhale our hands down to heart center. You can stay here or you can bring left elbow over to right knee for a twist. We untwist, we extend our arms. On your exhale, bring those hands back to the mat. We're going to bring right leg back to extend and bring that knee back to meet left. Let's extend our left leg. Good, we're going to step left foot forward just ahead of the right hand, just like we did on the other side. Inhale your hands up overhead. And breathe in low lunge. One more breath. And from here, palms touch, we exhale our hands down to heart center. And again, you can stay here or you can go for the twist on this side. Remember to breathe as you twist. We're going to untwist, extend those arms. On your exhale, we bring them down. We extend left leg behind us. Left knee comes back to meet right. From here, big toes touch, knees go wide. We're gonna push our hips back for child's pose. Take a breath here in child's pose. Maybe check in with yourself, revisit your centering thought. One more breath. We push ourselves back up the hands and knees. From hands and knees, we're gonna tuck our toes, push our hips up and back. We're in downward facing dog. Take a minute here. Get settled in your down dog. I wish you could see me better, sorry. Good, and from down dog, we're gonna walk our hands back to meet our toes. We come into forward fold. From here, we're gonna inhale, lift halfway, bring those hands to shins or thighs, press your head forward. Exhale, we fold forward. One more time, inhale, we lift halfway, press those shoulder blades together. Exhale, we fold. And from here, we're gonna inhale, come all the way up to standing. Touch our palms overhead and exhale them down to heart center. From here, we're going to inhale our hands up overhead. Exhale, we fold forward just like we did before. Inhale, we lift halfway. Exhale, we fold. And then we're going to inhale our way all the way back up to standing again, touching our palms. Exhaling them down to heart center. You can also lower your palms facing forward for mountain pose. All right, from here, we're going to shift our weight to the left leg. We're going to bring the right knee forward. And we're going to step our right foot behind us. Inhale our hands up overhead. We're in high lunge. Take a breath here. And just like we did in low lunge, palms will touch, we'll exhale our hands down to heart center. And you can stay here, or you can go for the twist, bringing right elbow over to left knee. Take a breath in your twist. We untwist, inhale our hands up overhead. We're gonna shift our weight forward on the left leg, bring that knee forward, touch our palms, and exhale that right foot back down to the mat. Take a breath. We're going to shift our weight to the right leg this time. Bring our left knee forward. Step the left foot behind us. Inhale our hands up overhead for high lunge on this side. Take a breath in high lunge. Palms touch and we exhale them down to heart center. Again, you can stay here, or you can bring left elbow over to right knee for a twist. We untwist, extend those arms, shift our weight forward onto the right foot. See if we can balance our way up. Palms touch, and we exhale everything down. Take a breath. All right, once again, we're shifting our weight back to that left leg, bringing right knee forward. We're going to step right foot back behind us, find high lunge. From here, right foot comes parallel with the back of your mat. Left toes are pointing forward. We open up for warrior two. Strong arms, strong warriors. Breathe in your warrior. From here, we're going to reach that left hand forward, flip our palms, scoop the air up and back for a reverse warrior. Inhale our way back to warrior two. You can stay here, you can bend that left elbow, bring it to the left knee and reach your arm over for extended side angle. Remember to breathe. We inhale our way back up. We're going to swing the right arm forward, pick up the right heel, we're in high lunge again. Shift your weight forward onto the left leg, bring that knee forward, palms touch, and we exhale everything down. Take a breath. We're gonna shift our weight into the right leg this time. Left knee comes forward. You know where we're going. We're gonna step left foot back behind us. Inhale those hands up overhead for high lunge. This time, left foot is parallel with the back of your mat. We open up for warrior two on this side. Strong warriors. Take a breath. We reach right hand forward, flip the palm, scoop the air up and back for reverse warrior on this side. We inhale our way back to warrior two. You can bend your right elbow, bring it to that knee for extended side angle on this side. Then way back to warrior two. We're going to swing left hand forward, pick up left heel, we're in high lunge. Shift your weight forward onto your right foot. Bring that knee forward, palms touch, and we exhale everything down. Take a breath. Check the time. All right, from here, you're going to step your feet apart so that your toes are pointing outward. We're going to inhale our hands up overhead, touch our palms, exhale them down to heart center. And we're going to start to lower the hips, coming into garland pose, which you can't really see. If your heels rise, that's okay. Just take a breath here. If you've had enough, you can find your way to hands and knees or a seat. One more breath here. And then we bring our hands down. And if you're not already in a seat, you can find a seat. If you prefer to lie on your back at this point, feel free to lie on your back. We're going to take a few moments to revisit the centering thought that we started with. If you were sharing with me, it was I am light. Take a few breaths. Appreciate yourself for showing up today. I appreciate you for showing up. One more breath here. If you're not seated, let's come to a seat. We'll end our practice with the collective breaths. So we kind of end the way that we started. So we'll inhale our hands up, overhead. Exhale them down by your sides. Once again, inhale your hands up, overhead. Exhale them down by your sides. Final inhale, big inhale. Hands come up overhead, palms touch, and with an open mouth exhale, we bring our hands to heart center. At the collective, we offer Ubuntu. I am because we are. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope that you have an amazing rest of the day.